Hello. So I wanted to give an update on the previous setup, the room, all that sort of stuff. Oh, let me turn that white light off. It's a bit harsh. We'll just do that. There it goes, better. So I don't know if any of you have seen my previous video where the setup kind of used to be pointing that way. You used to have the TV, the desk on the table, etc. I've given it a bit of a tidy up, and I've put some TVs on the wall. So essentially, I've got this TV on the wall here, which is connected to this Mac. They're not on at the moment. I'll just turn it on. Oh, that's the wrong button. Turn this one as well. There you go. So there's the two TVs. While they come on, I'll just talk you through it. So I was going to put two of the two same size TVs, one of these. We dropped it. I dropped it. Can you see this? I don't know how you can see that. It's smashed. It don't work. There's a bit of a mess over here. But essentially, this is the table. I'll talk you through this bit at the back here, actually. So over here, we've got the networking kit. This is the networking kit I normally take to site as like main control stuff when I'm putting stuff in. So essentially the MA's there with a switch in it, network out into that network switch. Comes into this. This normally goes. This essentially allows me to have a server, an access point, stuff on network, which just connects into your regular desk, speakers, etc. You get the idea. Some of the speakers. Little lamp. A nice little lamp. So here you go, you got the TV. So this one still says weak on there. So why'd you use it? Oh, I've pulled the cable out. So that's the Apple TV. No, not Apple TV. That's the Mac. I don't know what I'm saying. That's the Mac. It'll come on. That is straight out of the MA. In the back of the MA, if we turn the lights back on, I don't know what you see. There was a HDMI cable coming out there. It's just plugged in there. That's what I got the back off. I also have these nice little widgets here. Oh, because I've got this on the really large. That allows you to turn the lights on and off. So off. On. There's a bit of delay. It's a network. It's just sending network requests over the network. I have that up there because I like the stage up there. Sometimes I plug that cable into that Mac, and I can get it to show the timecode list of events that I have on the events timecode server, which is on GitHub that I built. I do have a question. Well, I just thought this would be interesting, but I do have some questions that I'm going to ask some people. Anyone, any thoughts on outputting on sound output from QPoint? So not sound outputting, but LTC. So I've got some LTC. I'm just sending it to loopback on the Mac. If I turn the close this down. No. How do I do this? I've got loopback. No, do I mean no? No, I mean lockstep. Sorry, my bad. Lockstep. That essentially converts it to MTC, and then I'm just using audio MIDI to stick it over the network, which I'm going to have to quit and reopen. Audio MIDI. Where is that? And then I've just got that on the network. So I've got the MA server, which is, I don't know how well you could, oh, you'll be able to see this. But you'll see the leads, there's the two MIDI cables. Essentially inside here, it's actually like kind of here under the keyboard and stuff. I've put a little Raspberry Pi. That just appears on the network. Gets an IP address, that's why there's a network switch inside it. And that allows me to send MIDI directly to it. You've got the Addict Direct Wire, which is actually what I call that server's called Addict Direct Wire. That's just because that was what it was on when I named it. You'll notice the interface is also called Addict. What's this? That's the server. That's the server. That's the main server. That's like my main server in the world. Sometimes I send it there because I'm running the timecode thingy. Have I got the timecode thingy open? Yeah. Here you go. So I've got this like event thing. So we go to events.html. When it loads, why have you refused the connection? Oh, it must have been running. Hold on. This wasn't planned. I'll turn it off. Don't worry. I can't show you. But essentially, I have this events page that you can see. But yeah, that's how that works. This over the network, we're getting 3 networks. So we're getting what I call the main network, which is essentially just from an Apple time capsule over there. I want to upgrade that. I'm going to get some new kit and get that upgraded. You've got an Apple time capsule. And then you've got the Addict Tech Network, which essentially is what the tech is on. So the lights, does they say, well, they put the sound desk on it, the lighting desk, I don't know, whatever. And then I've got what I call the DMX network, which essentially what that is on. The MA is only on the DMX network. It doesn't go on the Tech network. And it just outputs the DMX over that. And it has the corresponding correct networking addresses of 2.16 whatever. Because if you go, I'll come back over here. If you go to setup, network protocols, is it network protocols? If you've got ArtNet enabled, it only does ArtNet on a 2 network, on a 2 subnet universe. That's an ArtNet standard. Not many things comply with it, but that's the standard. But yeah, this is the room setup. I'm gonna get rid of the books and stuff, but there's a bit of stuff over there and there's a bit of crap over here. I've repossessed and essentially stolen a room. But yeah, I like it like this. It's a shame I don't have 2 of the right size TVs, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, hope you enjoy.